Downtown Denver is ready to transform into the Avs Party Center.
It would certainly create a lot of excitement.
It sounds like an amazing time, and I'm really excited.
With the Stanley Cup Finals ahead of us, the city is waiting rules to help bars and restaurants welcome in the crowds.
It's all about having fun, so you might as well just do what you can to make the experience better for everybody.
The Broncos have championship dreams of their own. They had the talent, and now they have the money. How new ownership could lead the team to greatness.
Plus, this sweet girl has a run-in with a rattlesnake on a hike. Thanks to her owners, she isn't ready to give up yet.
Thanks for watching the special post-game edition of Denver 7 News. I'm Shannon Ogden.
I'm Ann Trujillo. Basketball took center stage tonight here on Denver 7. Here in Colorado, though, we are fully focused on the Avalanche and the Stanley Cup Finals right here on Denver 7.
Now, the city of Denver wants to make sure everybody's cheering on the Avs, whether at Ball Arena or at restaurants and bars around the city.
Denver 7's Russell Haythorne shows us how the city is working to create an atmosphere unlike any other for the Stanley Cup Finals.
Out for McCarr, shot stop, rebound, lets it and scores!
After an epic sweep in the Western Conference Finals, the Avs are on to the Stanley Cup. And Denver is ready to party.
And so we've been looking at what can we do to help these businesses thrive and give an opportunity for customers to go out and celebrate together. And as a result of that, the city of Denver is announcing that we are going to waive a 30-day requirement for bars and restaurants who want to expand the area where they can serve alcohol. We're going to waive that for businesses that are interested in having an Avalanche watch party.
It's called a temporary modification of premises, which would allow businesses like the Cherry Cricket on Blake and Celtic Irish Pub on Market to set up serving areas outside, generally in common spaces, grassy areas, or parking lots, expanding their operations for the Stanley Cup Final.
And that just sounds like a party to me.
It would certainly create a lot of excitement.
Both the Celtic and Cherry Cricket say it has the potential to bring businesses and the entire city together.
Make a little thing out front and like sell maybe signature drinks that we do, and then they can go around and get signature drinks from someone else. So if one person's got like, you know, a pina colada as their drink, we know that, and then we could do like a margarita or something, and then we can all kind of like work together.
Absolutely. It creates a party zone close to the stadium where everybody can come and sort of get their party on before the game and then get into the bars to watch the games.
The city says after 2 years of lockdowns, this is something it can do to give back.
Where we can help, we're always going to try to help as many people as possible, and businesses, especially after what they went through the pandemic. And of course, we're going to have people standing by to answer all questions, so as many businesses as possible can benefit from this golden opportunity.
Absolutely. To bring more people to lower downtown is always a good thing.
Go Avs! Woo!
Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
The city says it can't guarantee that all the applications will be approved, but promises to consider all that come in. Now, they're encouraging all bars and restaurants interested to apply to the city. Just go to thedenverchannel.com and click on this story for a link. Now, if you would rather watch the Avs from the comfort of your own home, well, we've got you covered for sure here on Denver 7. You can watch all the Stanley Cup final games right here on Denver 7.
All right, so the big question still to be answered: who will the Avs face in the finals? Right now, the Eastern Conference Finals are tied up at 2 games apiece between the Rangers and the Lightning. And sports anchor Nick Rothschild joins us now. And Nick, we really want those two teams to wear each other out before facing the Avs, right?
Yeah, you know, take your time, guys. Play as many games as you'd like. We'll be here when you're done. Don't worry. The Avs are enjoying some well-earned time off right now after running roughshod through the Western Conference. No practice today, and their emphasis as we head into the weekend will be to make sure guys are getting healthy and feeling rejuvenated before preparing for the Cup Finals. For Gabe Landeskog, that means family time.
They're the ones that keep me distracted, which is good, because sometimes during the playoffs it's easy to, your mind starts wandering, and you got to, you know, stay present as much as you can and stay focused on the task at hand. But it's awesome coming home to the kids, and they're buzzing around and want to go to the park and want to go outside and play and whatever. So that's been great.
Well, you just watched Boston take a lead in the NBA Finals. How about a guy that could help your hometown Denver Nuggets make their first ever NBA Finals? David Roddy could be that guy, and I'm not just saying that because he went to CSU. Roddy is a dynamic player with a growing offensive game and a defensive will that translates to the NBA immediately, and he's available in this year's draft. Roddy feels he'd be a good fit right here in Denver.
Playing off of Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic is something that is very important, and I can move without the ball, I can knock down open threes and guard 1 through 5. So I think I can just bring a lot of physicality and toughness to this team.
In case you hadn't heard, the Broncos have agreed to sell the team to Walmart billionaire Rob Walton for north of $4.6 billion. The sale will be finalized in the coming month or so, and when that happens, it'll be the most expensive team purchase in American sports history. Walton also becomes the richest owner in the NFL by acquiring the team. And the big question now is, what are his plans for a new stadium? We are definitely keeping an eye on that. Back to you.
All right, we'll see you a little bit later tonight. Thank you, Nick. And, well, $4.6 billion is an awful lot of money. And our Jason Grenauer gives some perspective on just how much it is.
You know, plenty of us, myself included, have a hard time wrapping our minds around that purchase price for the Denver Broncos, $4.6 billion. So your favorite Denver 7 Plus streaming anchor is here to put it in terms that we can all understand together. So if you were to earn $87,000 per day since Colorado was founded as a state, you still wouldn't be able to afford that purchase price of the Denver Broncos. But if the Waltons wanted to do something for all of us in the state, you know, they could have just bought every single adult Coloradan an Epic Pass. Still probably the Broncos versus 1 year of skiing. I can understand that. Okay, you just want to own a Denver icon. Well, Casa Bonita just sold just over $3 million. The Waltons could have just bought 1,500 Casa Bonita restaurants. Imagine all the sopapillas. Okay, let's talk other Colorado sports teams. The Avs are in the Stanley Cup Finals. Ticket prices through the roof. Well, what could you do with $4.6 billion? Using the average ticket price of a single seat at last year's finals, you could buy and sell out all 4 home games at Ball Arena, 72,000 tickets, and still have $4.3 billion left over. And finally, let's head on over to Coors Field. And if the Waltons had wanted to, they could have bought 5 Colorado Rocky dogs, 5 hot dogs at their current price of $12.50 for each and every one of the 71 million fans who have ever seen a game at Coors Field. That's 372 million Rocky dogs. At the end of the day, though, the Denver Broncos probably a little bit better of an investment. I'm Jason Grenauer, Denver 7.
A lot of Rocky dogs. Now, there's a lot going into the sale, and you can read everything about it right now on thedenverchannel.com.
A dog is attacked by a rattlesnake while on a hike with its owners.
And if it weren't for the owners there, we probably wouldn't be telling you the story, and we'll have it for you in 2 minutes.